Hi there, Star Wars collectors. Welcome to another Boss Bounty video, and welcome to my review of the Kotobukiya ARTFX statue of Darth Maul. It is a 1/10 scale painted model kit, it says on the box there, and as you can see the box is pretty big. It's going to be a fairly big statue, and I'm just going to cover the box very quickly because I'm getting a lot of shine off the box and I'm having to hold the camera because it is so big in shot. So as you can see, picture of Darth Maul on the front there. We've got the ARTFX logo in the corner. Kotobukiya Star Wars Darth Maul. Another picture of him on the side. And then some more images of the statue on the back, which looks like you can change the parts around to get him into any sort of pose that you want. I reckon there'll be maybe 2 different ways that you're going to be able to do that. But before I carry on with this review, I just want to thank Heo.com for sending me this for a full review. I greatly appreciate it, and I do love these Kotobukiya statues in general. This is my 3rd one now. I have the Bosk one, I do have a Rey statue, and this is my 3rd one, and this is Darth Maul. So we're going to check it out. We're going to open the box now and get all the pieces out and check out the statue. Okay, just very quickly, this is what it looks like outside of the box. It comes in this plastic sort of blister pack, and as you can see, there's actually more parts than I originally thought. So you've got 2 different heads there. You obviously got the torso and the legs, and it looks like we've got 4, maybe 6 different arms, which is awesome. So we're going to check this out now and put it all together and change it all around, and we can see him in each pose. All right then, so here it is all out of the packaging, and as you can see, I've got the legs already set up on the magnetic stand. These Kotobukiya statues often come with a magnetic stand. You can just see the little magnets in his feet there. It's not super strong, it's just enough. You can't actually lift the stand up, it does drop, but it's just enough to keep him secure. So we're going to build the figure now. Now we're going to start off with the lightsaber and have a look at the detailing on the lightsaber. So very nice detailing on that lightsaber hilt, as you can see. I'll just get you a bit closer in on there, just to give you some nice look at the detail of the lightsaber hilt there. Some nice red buttons painted on. I do like the weathering, sort of like that dry brush technique that they use there to give it that weathered look, which is pretty awesome. And then I imagine these are just going to slot in there very easily like that. So as I said, this is 1/7 scale, so it's pretty big lightsaber there. That's awesome. So then if we put the torso onto the legs here, you can see it's a bit like a jigsaw really. It's got these little pieces that you slot in, and then you just crunch it down like that with a bit of force. There we go there. And we've got 2 heads, so you could have this head here, which is like a serious looking Darth Maul, but look at the sculpt and the paintwork on there. That is fantastic, really good. Love the horns, that's awesome. And this one's like an angry attack mode Darth Maul, very nice as well. So I think I'm gonna choose this one, I think. So we've got to work out how this is going to go in now. I think he's going to be looking sideways like that. There you go. Very cool. And then obviously you can have a choice of different arms. So this one looks like he's doing his sort of ninja look or his force push or something. This one's like the grab. Obviously he's got his other hands here as well. So we're just going to put 2 of them together. I think I'm going to put 2 in where he's holding his lightsaber just to check him out, and then we can maybe swap him around afterwards. So let's do that now. All right then, so I've got him in the first pose here. This is him with his lightsaber in his right hand there, and you can see that his other hand's like pushing down to the ground. Now the good thing about this is that the wrist is actually articulated. So you can sort of position that lightsaber however you want it, which is pretty cool. Obviously the shoulders aren't or anything because it is pretty much just a statue, but I like the fact that you can actually move the hand. Let's see if we can move the hand. You can't move the hand on that one, but obviously the one that holds the lightsaber, I think that's really good. So he's going to look awesome on display. I mean, look at that, that's fantastic. All right, so for the next pose, we're going to change the head and we're going to change the arms to see what he looks like in the next pose. Okay, so here he is in the next pose, and this one's actually my favourite, I think. So there he is there, looking very cool there, holding his double-bladed lightsaber in his left hand, evil-looking face. And he's got his hand like ready to attack. So that's really cool. Do like that one. I think when I have him in my cabinet, I will probably have him like that. But we'll just take a look at what the third pose looks like. Obviously, you might be able to have different arms or whatever with, but I'm just following the instructions at the moment in terms of the 3 poses that it suggests. But I would imagine that you could mix and match the left and right arms to however you want. Okay, this is the third and final pose that I've got him into based on the instructions. I didn't show you those before. So you've got these 3 different poses, mixing all the different bits and bobs that you can do. Obviously, as I said, you've got 2 different heads. You've got 6 different arms, 3 left, 3 right. And this one doesn't use the lightsaber blades. So you can just have him there without it lit up if you like. And again, this one looks great, doesn't it? Awesome pose. I do love the sculpting work on these. I mean, I'm a big fan of Kotobukiya statues anyway. I think they're awesome. Always highly detailed. And obviously the magnetic stands really help as well. Stop them falling over in your cabinet every time you open the door. But yeah, just look at that. That's great, isn't it? Great facial sculpt, and the paintwork is really, really good. So a really good representation of how he looks in the movie. And as I said, I'm probably going to keep him in the pose, the second pose that I showed you with his lightsaber out in front. I think that's probably how I'd want him looking in my cabinet. All right then, guys, let me know what your thoughts are with this Kotobukiya ARTFX statues. Do you like them? Do you collect them? Let me know in the comment section below which ones you have. As I said before, I've already got the Bosk one, which I have done a review of before, and I do have the Rey, which I've also reviewed before as well. I do have a Darth Vader coming up as well, which is actually 1/7 scale. It's absolutely huge, so I can't wait to show you guys that one. Drop a like down below if you enjoyed this video, and we shall see you on the next one.